Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Hello and good morning, a very warm welcome. Thanks for joining me here on Kalkine TV for the ASX buzzing stocks for the day. Let's delve into the stocks in the news on the back of some key announcements. But first, the S&P ASX 200 was up sharply this morning, gaining 114 points or 1.7%. The top performers in this index were Block, which was up around 8.54%, and NOVONIX as well, up around 6.6%. Over the past week, the index has gained 5.4%, but is still down 8.4% for the year to date. 10 of 11 sectors were higher, along with the S&P ASX 200 index. And IT was the best performer, gaining 2.66% and 3.96% over the past 5 days. Now on to the top buzzing stocks. In response to media speculation, LNK administration today announced that it had received a confidential, non-binding, conditional and indicative proposal from Dye & Durham to acquire Link Group's corporate markets business and Link's BCM business as well, for a total of 1.27 billion Australian dollars. The company received the initial proposal on the 2nd of October for 1.1 billion. Dye & Durham also sent another confidential proposal last week to acquire the corporate markets business for $950 million. The board said it is now considering a third proposal and will update shareholders in the coming weeks. Today, Link administration shares traded at $3.02, up by 3.6%. Moving on, Australian metals and mining company St. George Mining today announced new nickel targets at its flagship Mount Alexander project in Western Australia. Nickel exploration is reportedly being carried out at the site, where the miner has already made 4 high-grade sulfide discoveries in parallel with a maiden lithium exploration program. And commenting on the update, St. George's Executive Chairman John Prineas said initial results from the fixed-loop electromagnetic survey that commenced last week at Mount Alexander are very encouraging, with several conductors confirming in the area south of the cathedral's copper nickel platinum group element belt. And ASX 100 battery metals miner IGO is its 25% joint venture partner in one of the exploration licenses at the core of the project. And today, IGO shares traded at $14.76, up around 0.68%, and St. George Mining shares traded at 3.7 cents, up 8.82. And finally, Australian specialty lithium chemicals company Allkem today provided an update on the resource extension drilling program currently underway at its Mount Cattlin spodumene operation in Western Australia. The business has commenced a 3-phase resource extension program in mid-April that targeted 147 holes for reverse circulation drilling. The assay's return to date in lithium content is consistent with previous assays in the northwest pit area of Mount Cattlin. And today, Allkem shares traded at $14.48, up 2.42%. All right, that is a wrap for this edition of the ASX buzzing stocks for the day, but do stay tuned for more coming your way later on Kalkine TV. I'm Holly Shields signing off.